Ivanka Trump, born on October 30th, 1981, stands out as the most accomplished of Donald Trump's 5 children. The daughter of Trump and his first wife, Ivana Zelníčková, she's built an impressive resume that speaks both to her family legacy and her own ambitions. Ivanka's education started at the elite Chapin School in Manhattan, where she studied until age 15. She then moved on to Georgetown University for 2 years before transferring to Wharton at the University of Pennsylvania, a top business school in the U.S. By 2004, she graduated with honors, walking away with a bachelor's degree in economics. Before fully diving into her career, Ivanka dabbled in modeling, following in her mother's footsteps. Her modeling debut came in Seventeen magazine in 1997, and soon after, she hit the runway for designer Thierry Mugler at a Versace event and co-hosted Miss Teen USA, all before she could even drive. Although she left modeling after high school, Ivanka continued to make a splash, gracing covers of major magazines like Forbes, Golf Magazine, Avenue, El Mexico, Top Choice Magazine, and Harper's Bazaar. In 2007, she even earned a spot on Maxim's Hot 100 list. Ivanka also explored television and film, stepping into the public eye beyond modeling. She joined her father's show, The Apprentice, and appeared in Born Rich, a 2003 documentary about kids from wealthy families. Later, she made guest appearances on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno in 2006 and Late Show with David Letterman in 2007. She also popped up as a guest judge on Project Runway in its 3rd season, showcasing her style and business insights. Outside of entertainment, Ivanka is also a published author. Her first book, The Trump Card: Playing to Win in Work and Life, came out in 2009, offering her take on achieving success through personal stories and advice passed down from her father. Her second book, Women Who Work: Rewriting the Rules for Success, zeroes in on work-life balance and women's empowerment, encouraging women to chase their dreams. Ivanka Trump joined the family real estate business at 24 as executive vice president at the Trump Organization. Her contributions quickly garnered attention, landing her a spot as a World Economic Forum Young Global Leader and securing her 33 on Fortune's list of the 40 most influential entrepreneurs under 40. In 2017, Forbes even ranked her among the top 20 most powerful women globally. Determined to establish herself beyond the family brand, Ivanka launched 2 fashion lines, the Ivanka Trump Fine Jewelry in 2009 and Ivanka Trump Footwear in 2010. She actively promoted her jewelry line, even modeling for it herself. She partnered with Dynamic Diamond Corp, teaming up with diamond dealer Moshe Lax to bring Ivanka Trump fine jewelry to life. The collection, featuring gold and diamond pieces, became available in luxury stores across the US and Canada and in the Middle East, with outlets in Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. In 2015, Ivanka encouraged her father, Donald Trump, to run for president. Once he won in 2016, she didn't hesitate to set aside her business roles to support him. She and her husband, Jared Kushner, relocated from New York to Washington, D.C., fully stepping into their new political roles. Although she didn't become vice president, as Donald Trump once jokingly suggested, Ivanka became one of his closest advisors in the White House. She not only held a senior advisory role but also took on major responsibilities as a campaign fundraiser, helping raise millions through her efforts. Donald Trump has always spoken proudly of his daughter, saying that Ivanka is bright, smart, beautiful. She has a charm that pulls people in from the first moment. Outside of business and politics, Ivanka is committed to charity work. She supported organizations like the New York City Police Foundation and Cookies for Kids Cancer, showing yet another dimension of her public life, dedicated to giving back. The love story of Trump's daughter and the dashing billionaire. President Trump didn't hesitate to be strict with his daughter. Ivanka's always been wonderful, a great student. Beautiful, but most importantly, she's respectful. He even joked that any guy interested in dating her wouldn't stand a chance without his approval. Ivanka admitted that her father wouldn't be too thrilled if she didn't introduce her boyfriends to him in person. "I think he can be a little intimidating," she laughed during a 2007 appearance on Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Before settling down, Ivanka had a few high-profile relationships. She was once seen walking her dog with investment banker Greg Hirsch, though they split during her college years. In 2001, she dated James Bingo Gubelman, a producer and New York socialite, for a few years. In a 2007 late-night interview, Ivanka described the kind of person she'd consider dating, explaining that her standards weren't exactly low. "Success to me isn't necessarily about finances," she said. "They should have a level of achievement in whatever they do, otherwise I think they'd struggle to feel confident around my family and my dad." With a grin, she added, "So I'm not picky about the industry, just want a confident, capable guy." Then, in late 2007, she met Jared Kushner. Born on January 10, 1981, Jared came from a well-known Jewish family in Livingston, New Jersey. Ivanka converted to Judaism for Jared, and the two tied the knot in a beautiful Orthodox Jewish ceremony at Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster on October 25, 2009. About 500 guests attended, including big names like Natalie Portman, Russell Crowe, Barbara Walters, Regis Philbin, and Rupert Murdoch. It was an incredible wedding. I'm thrilled for them. They're such a smart, beautiful couple, and I think you'll be hearing wonderful things from them in the years ahead, Trump told People magazine. Jared Kushner, Ivanka's husband, is a Harvard graduate with an MBA from New York University. With a natural knack for business inherited from his family, Jared had already made deals worth up to $20 million by the time he was a college student. In July 2006, at just 25, he used half of that fortune to buy the New York Observer, a premier real estate publication headquartered on 44th Street in Manhattan. Under his leadership, the publication's monthly readership soared, now estimated at around 6 million. Jared made his mark in real estate that same year, when he acquired the office building at 666 Fifth Avenue for a record-breaking $1.8 billion. By 2008, he was CEO of Kushner Properties, the private real estate and development company founded by his father. Between 2007 and 2016, Jared invested at least $7 billion into New York City real estate, expanding his family's holdings significantly. With his background and sharp business instincts, Jared has propelled his family's wealth to new heights. After taking over, he grew the company's assets to around $7 billion. And by 2015, his personal net worth was about $200 million. Jared's influence extended beyond real estate and into politics. As one of Trump's closest advisors, he played a significant role in Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. Despite holding no formal title, he was instrumental in managing Trump's relationships, especially with Jewish leaders. Jared helped craft a key speech Trump delivered to the American-Israel Public Affairs Committee and defended him against accusations of anti-Semitism in the New York Observer. A friend of media mogul Rupert Murdoch, Jared also used his connections to ease tensions between Trump and Fox News. From offering campaign strategy to overseeing Trump's social media presence, Jared became indispensable in the run-up to the White House. In 2017, it was reported that Ivanka and Jared earned at least $83 million, even as they took unpaid advisory roles in the White House. Both continued to pursue their business interests, including investments that kept their income substantial. Though neither drew a government salary, the couple maintained income from the Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C., which noted as a significant revenue source, similar to Donald Trump himself. During his final year in the White House, Jared launched a new company, Kushner BV Limited, based in the British Virgin Islands. This company managed various assets, including the Puck Building LP, valued at over $25 million. According to reports, Ivanka earned more than $13 million from the Trump Hotel in Washington between 2017 and 2021, with annual earnings dropping from about $4 million in the early years to around $1.5 million in the final year, partly due to the pandemic's impact. Financial disclosures also revealed a notable decrease in Ivanka's stake in the hotel. Her most recent filing lists her ownership value between $100,000 and $250,000, a sharp drop from the earlier valuation of $5 to $25 million. From art and cars to real estate, a passion-driven journey, Ivanka Trump and her husband Jared Kushner are known for their high-end taste with a penchant for art, luxury cars, and real estate. Ivanka has curated an impressive collection of contemporary art displayed across her various homes, reportedly valued at around $25 million. Among her prized pieces are a black and white silkscreen by Nate Lohman, depicting a bullet hole and valued at approximately $665,000, and a 2012 piece by Dan Cullen crafted from chewing gum, estimated at $578,000. Her car collection is equally luxurious, featuring 4 high-end vehicles. Her favorite, a vintage Mercedes 220C Ponton from the 1950s, valued today at around $200,000. The Dodge Ram ranges from $34,000 to $60,000, while the GMC Yukon tops out at $70,000. Growing up in opulent homes, Ivanka has carried on this lifestyle. She owns a penthouse in Trump Tower and property at Mar-a-Lago, and she bought her first home in 2000, another penthouse, for $1.1 million. After marrying Jared, the couple moved into a $3.2 million, 2-story Manhattan apartment and later purchased a mansion in Washington, D.C. during Trump's presidency. In a significant move, Ivanka and Jared purchased a $31.8 million plot on Indian Creek Island in Florida, known as Billionaire's Bunker, shortly before leaving their White House roles. 7 months later, they bought a $24 million mansion just a few blocks away. This luxury estate spans over 790 square meters with a French neoclassical design, complete with flat roofs and arched windows. Situated on a 5,000 square meter lot, the mansion boasts 6 bedrooms and grand interiors. Photos on Realtor reveal its elegant design, with a neutral brown and white color palette throughout the foyer, entertainment room, office, gym, and living areas. Indian Creek Island is home to some of America's most elite and private residents. Known as a highly exclusive community, it features only 34 homes with 42 property owners and maintains its own private police force of 13 officers for round-the-clock security. Ivanka Trump's iconic fashion sense. For Ivanka, fashion is a major part of her public identity, especially during her high-profile years in the White House. Known for her polished and professional style, she struck a balance between elegance and authority that became her signature look. During her early White House days, Ivanka's wardrobe recalled her apprentice era, with its blend of structured, office-ready pieces and occasional bright, patterned dresses. She often opted for classic pencil skirts, power blazers, and timeless, work-appropriate outfits. In June 2017, Ivanka stepped out in a chic black and white crepe dress by Escada. The look sold out quickly as Escada's dresses, like a floral piece at Neiman Marcus, often range from $700 to $1,040. That August, she appeared on Instagram in a white Oscar de la Renta dress with blue floral accents while promoting tax reform. The dress was a hit, selling out on sites like Neiman Marcus, where Oscar de la Renta dresses are priced from $2,800 to $12,990. In May 2018, she wore a black Gucci dress with red trim for the White House picnic, priced at over $2,200. 2 years later, she switched it up with a playful black and white polka dot Burberry dress for $1,990. After leaving the White House, Ivanka's style became noticeably more relaxed and experimental. By September 2022, she posted a photo in a brown sleeveless crop top with a white high-waisted mini skirt, and on her birthday in October, she wore a floral mini dress by Alessandra Rich, priced at $460 on Baltony. Her style took on bolder notes, too. At the F1 Miami Grand Prix in May 2023, she wore a vibrant Emilio Pucci dress, a colorful departure from her previous classic looks. Later that month, she appeared in a breezy off-the-shoulder two-piece in white, perfect for a summer night out. In December 2023, Ivanka attended the opening of the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas hotel with Kim Kardashian, wearing a show-stopping silver gown with a black strapless top by Monique Louier, priced at $3,500. In March 2024, Ivanka wowed fans when she attended a pre-wedding celebration for the Ambani family in India. Dressed in a custom-made ivory lingan by Indian designer Manish Malhotra, intricately decorated with pearls, crystals, and beads, a truly one-of-a-kind piece. To stay in shape for these public appearances, Ivanka maintains a disciplined fitness routine. She switched to a low-carb diet after her second pregnancy, focusing on whole grains, healthy fats, and lean proteins. She usually starts her day with lemon water and berries, follows up with a run, and often enjoys a healthy lunch of chicken, salmon, or salad. Balancing discipline and warmth, Ivanka Trump's approach to parenting. Ivanka Trump welcomed her first child, Arabella Rose Kushner, on July 17, 2011. Arabella gained public attention during Trump's presidency, charming audiences by reciting poetry and singing in Mandarin for Chinese President Xi Jinping at diplomatic events. Her second child, Joseph Frederick Kushner, was born on October 14, 2013. Named in honor of Jared's grandfather Joseph and Ivanka's grandfather Frederick, Joseph is a nod to both family heritages. The third child, Theodore James Kushner, affectionately known as Theo, arrived on March 27, 2016. Ivanka has shared that Theo has a wide array of interests, including football, parkour, jiu-jitsu, guitar, piano, Hebrew, Rubik's Cubes, Mandarin, puzzles, and even poker. Raised with a firm yet loving approach by her own parents, Donald and Ivana Trump, Ivanka applies similar principles to raising her own children. Her parenting style is guided by structure and warmth, along with a few non-negotiable rules. Ivanka and Jared emphasize a strict, nutritious diet for their family. Family meals are essential, and Friday evenings are reserved to celebrate Shabbat. Observing a 25-hour technology-free Sabbath each week, Ivanka shared with Vogue, "From Friday to Saturday, our family does nothing but spend time together, and we don't use our phones." Breakfast is a particularly structured affair for the kids, with limited choices to avoid unnecessary mental energy spent on picky decisions. The options: Greek yogurt with berries or oatmeal topped with nuts. No matter how busy her day, Ivanka is committed to family time. She makes a point of leaving her office by 6 p.m. and usually walks home, carving out time to cook, bathe, read, and play with her kids until 8 p.m. before spending time with her husband. "I play cars with Joseph on the floor for 20 minutes every day," Ivanka wrote in her 2017 book, Women Who Work, Rewriting the Rules for Success. She added that she ensures Theo drinks 3 bottles of water each day and is always there to tuck him in at night. Arabella, her eldest, has a love for reading, so Ivanka makes it a priority to read at least 2 books a day with her and often plans library trips. Ivanka shared with Harper's Bazaar that she and Arabella have a weekly lunch date at the Trump Grill, where Arabella's favorite meal is salmon and vegetables. Ivanka even brings along a floor plan of Trump Tower for her daughter to color in, turning their lunch date into a fun, educational outing. Ivanka Trump is a firm believer in balance, discipline, and teaching respect. In an interview with Redbook, she explained that, while it might be easier to give in to children's every whim, it's only a temporary solution. Instead, she focuses on what's best for her kids in the long run. "At home, I set boundaries and structure, rather than letting them sit with cookies and stare at the TV," she said. Ivanka compares parenting to managing a team at work. "You can't teach your children to respect others and have good manners if you're not saying please and thank you yourself," she wrote in a post for Insider. As a mother who truly understands her children's personalities, Ivanka takes a personalized approach to guiding their futures. She observes each child closely, adapting her advice to suit their individual traits and admitting she's incredibly excited to watch each of their futures unfold. For her strong-willed daughter Arabella, she writes, "As you grow, you'll understand more about the value of hard work in shaping your life. Be bold, take risks, and stay true to yourself. Discover your passions and pursue them with everything you've got." For her sensitive son Joseph, she says, "Joseph, you're a natural peacemaker with a radiant smile. I can't wait to see how your strong spirit and kind heart guide you through life. You have inherited the best from your father, his persistence, resilience, and warmth." And for her youngest, Theodore, whom she has high hopes for, "Theodore, from the moment we met, we knew you were exactly who we were waiting for. Your name is inspired by Theodore Roosevelt, America's youngest president and a visionary of change. I have dreams for your future, and I hope this doesn't make you too self-assured. I wish for you to stand up for what you believe in and face life's challenges with courage. Reflecting on her dual roles, she shared, "I feel so fortunate to have a career I'm passionate about, but at the end of the day, my family is the heart of my universe." She's also said, "My kids are the most important part of my life." Ivanka's small family has captured the hearts of the public, admired for their simplicity and warmth. Whether in the boardroom or the political arena, Ivanka performs her role with excellence. Yet at home, she sees herself simply as a devoted wife and mother, a quintessential American mom. What are your thoughts on Ivanka Trump's unique approach to family, career, and public life? We'd love to hear your opinions, so drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Billionaire Dynasty for more insights into the lives of influential families around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.